Hello there. How you guys doing? Sorry that I'm a tiny bit late. The honey I was using for my honey water was not cooperating. So, there's that. Basically, crystallized honey. So, I'll have to stir that every now and then. But, main new thing, we've got maps. So, that's the main underground map. You might be able to tell it's a big one. So that's a thing. And then there's 2 more maps. So yeah. Today I'll actually be able to point out on the actual map where I am. And no, I did not draw this map. Mainly because I wanted to save time and I would have just like drawn my own version of this map. So yeah. Well, it seems they were sold separately as part of a hint book. But yeah. It's a big map. I'm pretty sure it would have been on 2 separate double pages, because there's like a fold in the middle. So, yeah. Oh, and I color-coded them. So, since it's 3 separate maps, there are ways to travel between them. So, you might be able to tell that, like, on that one, it has a colored border. And that corresponds to a colored border on one of the other 2 maps. So, yeah. I altered the map a bit. And I might also take notes on it. But it's also just generally nice to have a physical map instead of a PDF. Especially when one of the maps is 2 maps. Well, 2 pages, 1 map. Basically. Yeah, it's a huge map. That's the point I'm trying to make. Yeah. It's not the easiest thing to work with if it's in a file instead of printed out. So, yeah, that's why I finally printed it. Took me a while, but here we are. So, how are you guys doing? Hope you're having a nice day. Yeah. I'm just glad I finally got myself to print these, because they're gonna be very useful. So, how are you guys doing? Hope you're having a nice week. Hope you don't mind me stirring the honey into my water. Might be a bit clangy, but needs to happen at some point. And as I mentioned, the honey was slightly crystallized, so yes, I am going to use the maps. I've been using the maps, but as files before. But now I'll be able to, like, physically point at the map and tell you guys where I am. So, yeah. And, like, usually I prefer, hello Arctic. How are you doing? My week has been alright. I've, well, been having a couple of headaches and being dizzy and stuff, so that's annoying. But it's a thing that happens. So, it's fine. Don't know what's causing it. But, yeah. Medical issues, what else is new? So yeah, I wouldn't be too worried about it. Odds are it's just like stress or the weather. So. You're starting to lose count. Well, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of headaches, but I have them frequently enough to be used to them. So, You got some coffee. Nice. I've got some honey water. And odds are I'm going to need it. But yeah, with all the reading in this game, well... Which smug look? Me saying I have honey water? Because, I mean... Yeah. It's not iced honey water, no. But yeah. Maps. So many maps. Looking forward to using them. Alright. So. I'll switch over to the game. Well. You're not going to have to wait for long. Because I'm currently switching over. So. Work now, hopefully. Nice. So, I still need to restore and everything, but still setting stuff up, turning on the music, that fun stuff. Alright, which song are we starting out with today? Let's see. This one. I think we might have heard this one before. But I like it. So. Alright. No? Not gonna work? No, okay. Fine. I might need to restart the game. Don't mind me. So. It seems the game crashes if you leave it on for too long without typing anything. Alright, fair enough. There. Now it should hopefully work. Yes. Restore. And the file name is 18. There we go. So, where are we? Oh, Reservoir South. So, that would be on the big map. Think. Yeah. So, you see how big the map is? We're right here. So, yeah. I'm using the maps for this game because, one second. I'm gonna switch to the other camera. If you look at the maze map, and you look at all these circles, those are the places where, for example, on this first one, if you go north, you stay on the same square, but it doesn't tell you that. So you can go north, but you can go north an infinite number of times. So, yeah, I kind of gave up on mapping that thing, because my usual mapping style doesn't work like this. So, yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing. And that's why I'm using maps for this game. Because, yeah, being able to go in the same direction infinite number of times is a lot. And I also wasn't aware that I could just go up and down in the maze. So, I'd say the reason I'm using the maps this time is because I'm just new to text-based games, and there was stuff I did not expect. Like, being in a loop while walking north from one part of the maze. It doesn't make any sense to me, but... oh. Anyways. And, there's a lot of confusing stuff where you, like, go north, but the path twists, so if you want to go back to that room, you then have to go west. And yeah, there's a lot of that stuff. So that's the reason I decided to use maps for this one. I might not need them if I play another text adventure game. It's just that this one threw me for a loop. So yeah, instead of trying to map going north an infinite number of times to figure out that that's apparently mechanic, yeah, I just ended up looking at the map and yeah. Yes, Zork. With maps. So yeah. We're currently in the reservoir area. There. And yes, this map is gigantic. Won't show up that well because of lighting, but yeah. We're like right in the middle of this map. And there are so many rooms. So we're still trying to figure out, yeah, I've got several printed maps. This is the big one. So that's the giant 2 A4 page map. And that's the underground part. This is a specific section of the underground map, which is just the maze, which on the big map is just like a box. So yeah, you can head into the maze from different places, and yeah, it's just its own separate map, so they wouldn't have to make the big map even bigger. And then there's the overworld map. So I've got plenty of maps, and yeah, I already know I'm going to need all of them. So as I was saying, big map, and trying to figure out what I want to be doing next. So I'll have to check how to get from one room to another, because there are several rooms where leaving in a certain direction requires for you to solve a puzzle. So one we already solved was to get from the living room down to the cellar, you needed to move a carpet and open a trapdoor. But we've got places where you like need to cross a lake, which may or may not be underground. Yeah, so there's that. It's a whole lot of fun. Basically, most of this world is somehow underground, possibly. The maze is definitely underground. Oh, that's a doorbell. But I have a painting on a wall, I don't need to worry about doorbells. So yeah. There's just a lot going on. I mean... yeah, who even has like, people living around them anymore? So unsanitary. But anyways, I need to figure out how to do things in several rooms. Like, for example, there's a room called a loud room, and no matter what I do there, the game just repeats the last word of what I typed. So I'll just go there and show it off. So I'll have to go That's southeast. Yes, and down. There. Loud room. This room is one I still don't know what to do in. So, there's a platinum bar on the ground. Pick up platinum. Looks like a perfectly normal command. And the response is platinum, platinum. Yeah, so it's tricky. I still can't really look around in this room. So there's that. I think there's a way to get the game to always tell you like the full description of a room. So was it verbose? Well, I'll just go east and maximum verbosity. Apparently that's a word. I did not know that. So, there. Loud room. It's a large room with a ceiling which cannot be detected from the ground. There's a narrow passage from east to west and a stone stairway leading upward. The room is deafeningly loud with an undetermined brushing sound. The sound seems to reverberate. I'm still bad at words, but that word. So yeah, it just seems to bounce off all the walls, making it difficult to even think. Yeah. Yeah, apparently verbosity is a word. So it's good to know. Now we'll get the full description of every room, which is nice. I might need that, to be honest. But especially in the maze, it doesn't really tell you that much. It just tells you you're in the maze. Gee, thanks. So. So I can't see the ceiling. It's definitely loud with an undetermined rushing sound. Well, the rushing sound would probably be part of the river, I'd assume. Because the river is probably quite loud. There's giant lake, dam, and river underground in this place. Yeah. Would make sense for a rushing sound to be water, right? So I don't know what to do with the rushing sound though. Oh, maybe I need to do something with the controls at the dam. So that would make sense. Up and east. We're standing on top of the flood control dam number 3, which was quite a tourist attraction times far distant. There are paths to the north, south, and west, and a scramble down. The sluice gates on the dam are closed. Behind the dam, there can be seen a wide reservoir. Water is pouring over the top of the now abandoned dam. There's a control panel here on which a large metal bolt is mounted. Directly above the bolt is a small green plastic bubble. Look at panel. There's nothing special about the control panel. The game doesn't know the word use, so it can't use the control panel. At least not like that. So what else could I do? Can I open panel? You must tell me how to do that to a control panel. Okay. Operate control panel. No. Hello. How you doing? Yeah, it won't describe the panel. Examine panel? Nothing special. Look at buttons. Can't see any buttons. Look at bolt. Nothing special. Look at bubble. Nothing special about the green bubble. And if I type use, that still doesn't work, I'm assuming? Yeah. It's not like it's just... Sorry about that loud sound. That would have been my mug. Yeah. So it still doesn't know the word use, because it didn't know it in the other rooms. So, makes sense that it still doesn't know it, even in a room where it would be quite useful. So... what could I do? Push control panel. Pushing the control panel has no effect. Look at controls. Nothing special about control panel. Okay. I guess I'll look at the list of words again. That's in the actual manual of the game. Maybe I'm missing a very obvious word that I could use instead of use. So, some recognized verbs. There. So, answer, attack, blow, break, burn, climb, close, count, cross, cut, deflate, dig, drink, drop, eat, enter, examine, exit, extinguish, fill, follow, give, inflate, jump, kick, knock, light, listen, lock, look, lower, move, open, pour, pray, pull, push, put, raise, read, say, search, shake, slide, smell, stay, strike, swim, take, tell, row, tie, touch, turn, unlock, wake, walk, wave, wear, and wind. So... turn control panel? Touch control panel? I'll try touch control panel. Fiddling with the control panel isn't notably helpful. Well, close enough. At least I did something with it. You got some coffee. Nice. I haven't had coffee in at least several months. So. What I'm currently having is water with honey so that my voice can hopefully manage for a while today. So. It's just a lot of talking and, well, so I don't think attacking the control panel, it's not honey tea, it's honey water, but close enough. Hello, how you doing? I've already looked at the control panel. There's nothing special about it. So, yeah. Look at panel. There. Nothing special about it. So, yeah. You want a verbosity setting? Fair enough. Well, it's not on the list, but I can try. Nope. Alright. So... yeah, I don't know what to do with this control panel. I'll look around again. So... a large metal bolt with a plastic bubble. Can I push the bubble? Pushing the green bubble doesn't seem to work. Pull the bubble. Can't move the green bubble. Thank you for the raid. That triggered my host alert. Yeah, it seems like it can't decide on whether or not raids actually mean hosting or not. So, yeah, last time apparently it got it right, but most of the time, yeah, that's just luck, I guess. But then again, I do like my host alert, so... Hello. How you doing? What were you playing? I don't think I saw what you were playing, so... yeah. I don't think I could remember it. So, I'd have to guess. And there are lots of games out there. Star Wars. Nice. I don't think I've ever played any Star Wars game. So, that might happen at some point. As long as I can switch off the audio, because Disney, they sure like to mute things. Well, basically, I've played like an old Disney platformer for my 3-year anniversary, and at least 1 or 2 of the songs got muted, even though they weren't even like the original versions of the theme songs that are like in the cartoons. So, anyways, yeah, fair enough. In my case, since I highlight them, I see every single part that gets muted. So, yeah. It's just kind of how it works on my end. Of course, if you just have them go directly to YouTube, that's different. But yeah, I just don't like the muting for video game music, so that's why we just no longer do video game music when ever there's an option to switch it off. So, yeah. Yeah, in my case, I'm just now switching off music when there's that option. Because I don't trust stuff not to get muted. Oh, and in case any of you are wondering, the, well, music I'm playing in the background right now is not something that belongs to any specific, like, movie, game, whatever. It's music you can buy the license to use in online media, so yay! And it hasn't gotten muted yet, so should hopefully be Twitch safe. But then again, you never know. So, yeah, I don't think I can do anything with the control panel. Use bolt. Oh, right, I can't use. Push bolt. Pushing the bolt has no effect. Fine. Pull bolt. Can't move the bolt. Fine. Only the first stream, really? That's probably either because that's the only one where they played a specific song. Because with a lot of games, the soundtrack is tied to the rooms, so it could be a starting room or just like a starting credits or something. And otherwise, it could just be that you happen to talk more during the other streams. But yeah, Twitch being Twitch. I mean, like, even stuff like the Skyrim theme song gets muted, so even like specific video game music isn't safe. So yeah, I just hope they're going to figure out a way to make a deal with publishers at some point, as in the music publishers. So yeah, fair enough, and it's probably the way to go. Issue is that if it gets muted, nobody knows what you said. So, yeah. I guess talking over the music in a game is a bit of a double-edged sword in that way. So, if it gets muted and you weren't talking over it, there's not that much that gets lost. But if you were talking over it and it gets muted, then well, you get the idea. Anyways, what do I do with this dam? Open gates. Sounds reasonable, but this isn't how. Unlock gates. What do you want to unlock the gates with? I don't know. Singing along with the music. Fair enough. Yeah. So, is there a manual for this dam? How do I get to the control room? Well, there's a lobby and a maintenance room. Oh, maybe I can use the tools on the panel. But for that, I'll have to get the tools. So, inventory. I'm currently using the lantern. Oh, alright. Which means I'll restore before heading back upstairs. So. Yep, reservoir. So, I'll go southwest. Oh, nope, that's southeast. Close enough. And down. And now I need to go west until I reach the control room. And then south and up. Nice. And turn off lantern. Oh. Turn off lantern. The brass lantern, of course. Turn off brass lantern. Which is the only one that's actually lit at this point, so I don't know why the game asks. It just seems a bit silly. But I guess if you manage to find a way to light the other lantern, then, well, the burnt out lantern, I'm not sure if there is a way, to be honest. Maybe I can put a candle in that lantern. Use candle on, or in burnt lantern. Oh, no. Put candle in burnt lantern. No. Put candle in burnt out lantern. Oh, I can't spell, apparently. Put candle in burned out lantern. There. You don't have the pair of candles. Get candles. Oh. Open cabinet. No. Open case. So get candle. Or candles. And get lantern. Put candles in burned lantern. No? Apparently I can't do that. Look at burned lantern. There's nothing special about the burned out lantern. Fine. Put lantern, or put burned lantern in case. And also put candles in case. Get wrench? Can I get tools? Wrench and screwdriver. Okay. Get wrench and screwdriver. Nice. Alright. So close case. And go down and light lantern. There. So now I'm gonna head back to the dam and see if I can use the screwdriver and the wrench on the control panel to open the floodgates for the dam to hopefully do something. It just seems like I'm supposed to open the floodgates. I don't know why, but I'll try. So, north and east, east, east. And from here I want to go up and east again. There, now I'm on the dam. Verbose. There. So, the gates on the dam are closed. Behind the dam, there's a wide reservoir. Water is pouring over the top of the dam. There's a control panel here on which a large metal bolt is mounted. Directly above the bolt is a small green plastic bubble. I mean, I don't really get what they're describing here. Because, I mean, sure, a control panel. But above it? Or no, on the control panel, there's a large metal bolt. And above the bolt is a green bubble. What? Why? And I can't get the bubble. I already tried that. So, yeah. It is an integral part of the control panel. Can I push the bubble? Have I tried that? No. Okay, so use... Oh, no. I can't use on. So... Open gates with wrench. Sounds reasonable, but this isn't how... Okay. So... I don't think they're... Well... Can I turn the bubble? What do you want to turn the bubble with? Turn bubble with wrench. Can't turn that. Turn bolt with wrench. The bolt won't turn with your best effort. We don't have a new pool yet, so... And we also don't have a pool around here. Sorry to disappoint. So, yeah. Still haven't added that chat command. So. I'll need to do that at some point. Haven't gotten around to it. Would be kind of funny if I basically had a text adventure game that you could play with the bot. But it would clutter up chat a lot, so maybe not entirely worth it. So, well, not funny, but fun. Slight difference. So, rain skates? Playing this way with the dam isn't notably helpful. Alright. Yeah, as I said, it would really clutter up the chat, so in that sense it wouldn't be that useful. It just sounds like a general fun idea. But like to use that while like you're on a break or something, I guess. So yeah. It would have to like be its own separate thing somehow. Or like if you have a separate channel just for the text adventure game that chat can then play. It would, yeah, it would have to be separate somehow. So, would be kind of interesting if Twitch at some point had like separate chat rooms for one channel. So that way you could do like bot commands and stuff in its own like separate chat. They do, really. Well, I have never ever seen anyone use it. I think I like saw something like that, but okay, exists. All right, no one uses it. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, I thought there was something like that, but since nobody has ever used it, and I've never tried to use it, well, a spoiler channel, yeah, well, would be kind of difficult to moderate that though, if it doesn't show up for moderators, so. Separate subscriber chat? I mean, if it's a giant channel, then sure. Mod chat, yeah, that would be useful. Like, if you have a bunch of mods and they need to coordinate, then yeah. But you also do that through Discord. But if it's, well, stream specific, then it makes sense to have it in a separate stream chat. Anyways, I still don't know how to open these gates. I can smell things, apparently. Smell gate. It smells like a dam. Okay. Lower dam? Doesn't work. Okay. Can I climb the dam? Can't do that. Can I move the dam? Move gates. No. Apparently I can count things. Count items. I don't know what items are, alright. Count batteries? Okay. Because I'm pretty sure the lantern I'm using is battery operated, and I keep on running out of batteries. So, open lantern? You must tell me how to do that to the brass lantern. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Huh. But there's so many different, seemingly kind of random verbs that I could be using. I mean, like, inflate? I haven't even seen a balloon or anything like that. So, like, maybe the bag? Like, maybe I can get the bag I found wet and somehow use that as a balloon? But I have no clue why. And it would also not be very effective. So, there's that. I can dig, so I think there's a shovel somewhere. So, wind control panel? No. Wind bolt? Can't wind up the bolt. Wind bubble? No. Can I open the bubble? Just tell me how to do that to the bubble. Can I blow the bubble? Apparently it's a different kind of bubble. I can apparently burn things. Can I burn the bubble? What do you want to burn the bubble with? Burn bubble with lantern. With a brass lantern? Why not? Apparently that's outrageous, so let's not do that. Fill. No, not will. Fill. Bubble. You may know how to do that, but I don't. Yes, it's a very sassy lantern. How are you doing today? And what have you been playing recently? So, can I read the control panel? How does one read a control panel? And my lantern is getting dimmer, so yay! That's always a great thing to see. Slowly running out of battery. You're still playing Surviving Mars? Really now? Were you playing that yesterday? Because I think you were streaming yesterday, right? But yeah, I haven't played the game yet. But I have, like, seen some of the gameplay. So, I might play it at some point, but that would be off stream. Anyways, I can wave things. You don't stream Surviving Mars? Why is it too boring? Or are you telling me that Zork is boring? Because, I mean, I'm trying very hard not to feel offended. So... Cut bubble? What do you want to cut the bubble with? I mean, fair enough. I don't have a knife with me at this point. Can I throw the bubble? I could try and eat the bubble, sure. I don't think the green bubble would agree with you. I mean, apparently I'm not playing as a dog, because those seem to always want to eat bubbles from what I've seen. Which, well, it might be a fun idea, but then you've got the taste of soap and, well, But this one is a plastic bubble, so I guess it would just taste like plastic. Can I break the bubble? What do you want to break the bubble with? Break bubble with hands. Trying to destroy the green bubble with a pair of hands is futile. Yeah, so that's not what I'm supposed to be doing with this bubble. Can I climb the bubble? Can't do that. I mean, I don't know how big the bubble is, so... who knows? Can I deflate the bubble? Come on now. Inflate bubble? What do you want to inflate the bubble with? Inflate bubble with air? How can you inflate that? What? Inflate bubble with mouth? I mean, I don't have a bicycle pump, so... Have I tried to turn the bubble? Right, I need to use a tool to turn it. Wait, have I tried to turn it with the wrench? Can't turn that. Well, hello. How you doing? Nice test message. Can I examine bubble? No, it's just the same text as when I look at the bubble. There has to be a way to open the dam, but this game is not giving me any hints how to do that. So... listen? Listen to... dam? Dam makes no sound. Listen to river. Can't see any river here. Listen to water. The quantity of water makes no sound. Count water. You have lost your mind. Yes. Agreed. But yeah, since it said quantity of water, so it didn't specify the quantity. Can I raise water? Playing in this way with the quantity of water has no effect. Can I cut the water? I guess not. Enter water? Can't swim in the dungeon. Fine. Eat water. You have to be holding the glass bottle first. Drink is its own command. Why isn't it going like, why are you trying to chew water, you silly person? Because it seems like that's what this game should be doing. I mean, I can't count water, so why can't I eat water? Can I pull the water? Moving the quantity of water reveals nothing. A Apparently I can pull water. I have water powers in Zork. So, that's pretty nice. Can I open the water? Just tell me how to do that to water. Fine. Okay, can I break the water? What do you want to break the water with? Break water with hands. Trying to destroy the water with a pair of hands is futile. I mean, the game has a point. So, walk on water. Can't swim in the dungeon. I mean, is it shallow enough to walk on or not? Apparently it isn't. Because it said swimming. So, walk through water. Can't swim in the dungeon. Fine. Yes, I actually just typed that. So, drink water. So I can't just drink all the water that's in the giant reservoir. I'm so surprised. Jump into water. That would be a good trick. Cross water? Can't cross that. What if I exit the water? Can't go that way. Look at water. Nothing special about the water. Sure, I'll try and pet the water. Fiddling with the quantity of water isn't notably helpful. So, apparently I can pet the water, it's just not helpful to pet the water. So, there is that. I could try and throw the water, yes, because that is one of the accepted verbs, and throw water. What do you want to throw the water at? Throw water at developer? I don't even know the word developer. Well, I guess I can't do that. Throw water at thief. You don't have the water. Fine. I'll try and hug the water. Don't know the word hug. Well, that is sad. A game that doesn't have any concept of hugs. Teach game about hugs. Doesn't know how teaching works. Alright, fine. So, can I wake the water? Quantity of water isn't sleeping. Apparently water can sleep? No, I'm not giving up. I'm just being silly. And having fun. So, yeah. Yeah, I've got absolutely no clue what to do with this dam. So, I think the control room is north, and north again? Yes. So. There is a group of buttons. Look at buttons. Which of the buttons do you mean? The blue button, the red button, the brown button, or the yellow button? That's a weird selection of colors. Why not green instead of brown? Why does it have to be brown button? Look at yellow button. There's nothing special about the yellow button. Look at blue button. Nothing special about the blue button. I'm starting to sense a theme here. Look at brown button. Nothing special about the brown button. Well, that means there has to be something special about the red button, right? No. Okay, so, push button. Well, push red button. The lights within the room came on. Okay. So, turn off lantern. And push yellow button. Click. Push blue button. There's a rumbling sound and a stream of water appears to burst from the east wall of the room. Apparently, a leak has occurred in a pipe. The water level here is now up to your ankles. This is fine. Sit in water. Can't see any water here. The water level is now up to your shin. Yeah, I can't see any water. I mean, the light is on. And there's water rising, but I can't see it. So, fine. Push blue button. So, the blue button appears to be jammed. Push brown button. Click. The wall level here is now up to your knees. Push yellow button. Click. Wall level is up to your knees. Push red button. The lights within the room shut off. The wall level is now up to your hips. Open door. It's too dark to see. Push red button. Too dark to see. Light lantern. Push red button. And the water level's up to my waist now. And open door. I don't see any door here. Wall level is now up to your chest. Swim to door. That is a sentence I don't recognize. Push blue button. Blue button appears to be jammed. Use... no. Unjam. Blue button. Don't know the word unjam. Fix blue button. What do you want to fix the blue button with? Fix blue button with wrench. This has no effect. Wall level is now up to your neck. Fix blue button with screwdriver. You have died. As you take your last breath, you feel relieved of your burdens. The feeling passes as you find yourself before the gates of hell, where the spirits jeer at you and deny you entry. Your senses are disturbed. The objects in the dungeon appear indistinct, bleached of colour, even unreal. Entrance to Hades. You're outside a large gateway, on which is inscribed, "Abandon every hope, all ye who enter here." The gate is open. Through it, you can see desolation, with a pile of mangled bodies in one corner. Thousands of voices lamenting some hideous fate can be heard. So can I walk through the gate now? should be south. Some invisible force prevents you from passing through the gate. Huh? Yep, obviously. I shouldn't have killed that troll. That was just a mistake. But yeah, that was interesting. So, inventory. You have no possessions. Great! Yeah, I'll just restore. 18, sure. And we want to go... Can I go north? You would drown. Swim north. Use the word north in a way I don't understand. Fine. Not exactly, no. At least so far it hasn't been progress. So, I'll just go east. And north. And north. There. Push red button. And turn off lantern. There. So, look at controls. Look at red button. Still nothing special about it, even now that the lights are on. Well, I'll save and then start pushing the other buttons. So, push yellow button. Click. What if I do that again? Click. Push brown button. Click. Look at walls. There's nothing special about the surrounding wall. Just look around, I guess. So... I mean, apparently there's a broken pipe or something somewhere. So, don't know where that would be. I'll switch to the next song. There we go. That's a different one. So... I don't know if I can do anything with the blue button after I press it. So... tricky. So... read buttons? Read... red button. Hello, how you doing? They're Greek to you? Apparently they're Greek buttons. So... whatever that means. So... I mean, maybe pushing the yellow and brown button did something? It's possible. They made clicking sounds. Well, funny that you should mention Hell. We just were at the gates to Hades, so... yeah. I pushed the blue button and that made the water level rise in the room and I couldn't get it to stop, so we drowned. But in other news, I found the button to turn on the lights in the control room for the dam. And I've also got ginormous maps now. So, yeah. there's that. Basically, like, we're currently over here, which is north of the dam. This is where the dam is, and then there's a river that goes down there. So, you're just gonna have to trust me on that, because it doesn't really show up that well on camera, but that's the gist of it. So, what do I do in here? I mean, apart from not pushing the blue button. I guess I could push the red, no, the yellow button. I think that's the one I pushed twice. So, push yellow button. Again. Okay. So. You're heading to work soon. Fair enough. So, what do I do now? If I leave this room, am I going to die because the lantern is off? Well, one way to find out. So, south, lobby, verbose, there. Look around. Okay, so it seems I can currently still see stuff. So I don't need the lantern in all of these places, which is good to know. South again. Okay. So, oh, wait. The gates are closed. Behind the dam, there's a white reservoir. Water is pouring over the top of the dam. There's a control panel here on which a large metal bolt is mounted. Directly above the bolt is a small green plastic bubble, which is glowing. We did something. Finally. Okay. Push bubble. Pushing the bubble doesn't work. Turn bubble. With wrench. Oh, I don't have the wrench. Turn bubble. Turn bubble with hands. Can't turn that. Okay. Yes, something happened. We did something, I just don't know what. So, pull bubble. No. Fake bubble? Nope, still an important part of the control panel. Fine. Pull lever? There's no lever. Okay. It's going great. We managed to get the bubble on top of the bolt in the damn control panel to light up. So how's your day going? Oh, and we found the light switch for the maintenance room. The dam maintenance room. So, yeah. And we found a way to fill that maintenance room with water. And drown. So, there's that. We've died yet again. I think we've died like 5 times or something now. We died of injuries several times. Does that mean more beer than usual or less? Yeah, this is the first time I'm ever playing an actual legitimate text-based adventure game. So, yeah. It's going alright so far, actually. What do I do with the bubble now that it's lighting up? Look at bubble. There's nothing special about the bubble. Yes, there is. It's lighting up now. Why is it glowing? Open gate. This isn't how. Fine. Well, it seems like the way the thing works is there's a bubble on top of a metal thingy and I should be able to move that metal thingy, right? Or the bubble itself. Like it's a plastic thing on top of a bolt. There. And fair enough. Hope you have a nice day at work. So, what are we going to do with this bubble? Can I count the bubble? Have you lost your mind? Yes. And I'm pretty sure it's just one bubble, so. My character cannot count to 1. So that's reassuring. So. Look inside bubble. Can't look inside a green bubble. Burst bubble. Don't know the word burst. Still probably can't deflate the bubble. Come on now. So no. Fine. I guess I'll see if I can get the wrench again. But I also still need to figure out how to cross the giant reservoir. Because I can't swim that far. And how to cross the river. Which I don't know yet. There's also a strange passage between the living room and the Cyclops room, which I should be able to break down somehow. Just don't know how. And there's also a way to get into Hades, probably. So there are lots of different places that I still can't access. I mean, at least I managed to get this far. That's always reassuring to think back on. Because, games like these kind of make you feel like you don't know what you're doing. And, well, it wouldn't be wrong. Because I really don't. Like, for example, I don't know how many of these rooms require me to have the lantern on. So. Well, the last couple of times I respawned in the forest. So. Don't know why. Alright, so I'm going to walk through the general cave system, I guess? Well, not sure if they are caves. I'll just walk back to the lounge room, I guess. So, south. Moved into a dark place. It is pitch black. Alright, north. Can't go that way. There. I'm on the dam again. So. It's going okay. Did you miss the part where we accidentally drowned ourselves? I think you might have missed that part. Right? But, yeah, it's going great. We managed to get the green plastic bubble to light up. So, there's that. I drowned myself by pressing the wrong button in the, damn maintenance room. Because there are 4 buttons there, and one of the buttons, the blue button, if you press it, it starts filling up the room with water. And, well, we tried to empty the room instead of leaving the room, and drowned. And ended up getting sent to, the entrance to Hades. So, yeah. That was interesting. I'm not sure I can drown on purpose. I don't know the word drown, so apparently I cannot. But if I ever need to die in this game, there is a button for that. But yeah. Well, this game has grooves. So there's that. And I think it also mentioned something being like GUE. So yeah. It's like the same universe, but otherwise not sure if it has anything in common. It might. So what if I head west? Am I going to need a lamp there? Yes. Okay, east again. Yeah, they have roofs, they have Zork beds. We can go for a different track, sure. For this one. So. And, well, I'm not saying any of them fit perfectly, but that's not really the point. I prefer having music that doesn't really make sense for where I am in the game. But I mean, like, this one actually doesn't fit that badly. It sounds like it could be used for like a watery area. Anyways, yeah, it is adventurous. I think all the songs are... Yeah, they're actually, like, originally meant for platformers. The ones I've been playing. So, there's that. So... Still don't know what to do with this green bubble. So, lights, lamp. There. Well, the thing is, if I were allowed to play any music I wanted, that would be kind of risky. So I'm not sure I'd do it if I could. So. Turn. Lantern. Okay. And since you're probably going to ask, it's risky in the sense that well, at least sometimes when I listen to music, I sing along. And well, I both don't want to be doing that on stream and wait, you've got your own game? Did you make your own soundtrack? But yeah, basically I well, bought the license to use a bunch of tracks. Yeah. Been pretty nice so far. Yeah, I have more than I'm playing right now, so if you guys are getting bored with music, well, no, I'm not going to be singing along to Powerwolf on stream. That's for sure. But yeah, as I was saying, I have a bit of a tendency to sing along with music if I know the music well enough. And yeah, it's also not that great if I want to be talking for a long period of time if I switch between talking and singing. Because singing tires my voice even quicker. So, yeah. You don't need video proof. But yeah, I mean, as I said, I do have, well, soundtrack stuff going on. I've actually got quite a few, so yeah. Could switch to like a different theme. There's an action and rock theme, so I could go for that one. But yeah, this music is meant for like game development and well, online media and all sorts of stuff. So, yeah. So, where do I go from here? You know, in the living room. So, look at case. Also, apparently I just need to put, like, the actual treasures in the treasure case, but, well, why not put everything in there? That's way more fun. And it would also take me a while to move all this stuff, so I just enjoy the fact that it's a never-ending giant treasure case. So I've got the torch, which is still burning, and will probably be burning forever. Can I open? No, not pen. Open case and extinguish torch. Nearly burn your hand trying to extinguish the flame. Okay. Extinguish torch with water. Isn't a sentence I recognize. Okay. Well, I guess the torch is going to be burning forever. So, put torch in case. Well, inventory. Oh, I misspelled it. Inventory. There. I mean, everything's a treasure and everyone's a treasure. So, it's a very roomy treasure case. You'll find your spot, don't worry about it. You'll fit in there somehow. So, also, like, don't mind the random sandwich that's in there. And the clove of garlic, and the burning torch. So, yeah, there's that. I also think it's kind of neat that this game has an Egyptian tomb type place, where you may or may not be supposed to steal the coffin, which is what my title is referencing, because I haven't found out how to steal the coffin. There might be a way to do it, but yeah, I don't know it, so maybe not. Why are you eating my sandwich? Are you the Cyclops now? I'm gonna need that sandwich, so better make a new one. So, I'll look at the case again. Maybe I got the right tool to open the egg now? So, open, no, not pen, open, case, get egg, and save, new save, I think it's a pepper sandwich? Look at lunch. Nothing special about lunch. Look at sandwich. Yeah, I think it said it's a hot pepper sandwich or something. I can't remember. But yeah, cheese sandwich sounds good. Cyclops might like those. So, open egg. Neither have the tools nor the expertise. Fine. So... Are you guys just all going to go and get sandwiches now? I'm jealous. Put egg in case. So, I guess since I don't have the expertise, I'm not going to try and open the egg again. Because it seems like the wrong thing to do. The thief might be able to do it though. We'll see. So I've got 90 points now. Maybe I'll be able to defeat the Cyclops? Or the thief? Possible. As in a sandwich emergency? So a sandwich emergency? So... what do I have? Just the lantern. Alright. So where do I want to go? I could try and see if I can do anything with the strange passageway. So is the case still open? Yes. Get axe. And I'll look around. Wooden door with strange gothic lettering to the west. Look at wooden door. The space is intentionally left blank. So, break wooden door with axe. Can't seem to damage the door. Pull wooden door. Oh, I forgot to extinguish the lamp again. Store. There. And turn off lamp. Turn off brass lamp. There. Okay. No, I've never played a text-based game before. This is the first time I'm ever playing one of these. It's going alright so far. I am using, well, pre-made maps, which are quite extensive. this is one of the 3 maps. This is the biggest one though, so there's that. Yeah. Using pre-made maps because this game's map system is confusing. So, yeah, it's a big map. In total, it's 4 A4 pages. So, this is the maze. This big one is the entire underground area. And this one is the overworld. So, yeah. Plenty of maps. So, yeah, those are keeping me busy. And now you can also probably understand why I've been struggling a bit with all these maps. Because there's 3 separate maps. I've now color-coded them so that I see which map goes, which exit of the map goes to which other space on the other maps. It might sound confusing, but that's the idea of it. Yeah. So, what can I do with the door? Can I just open the wooden door? Cannot be opened. There's like a bunch of notes in this box. I was just checking those. Nothing that helpful. So, there's that. So, how am I going to get past this door? Can I unlock the door? Get key. Unlock wooden door with key. Doesn't seem to work. The one with the circles. So, this map, the maze. Yeah, this map is definitely confusing. So, for example, up here, if you go north in that room, it seems like you're moving to a different room, but you're actually just moving back into the same room again. The game doesn't really tell you that, but that is what's happening. And that specific room was the one I got stuck in and then decided not to map this. Sure, I could link the map. I'll probably just link it on the Discord. There. Sure. Oh, fine. I'm assuming that's the same map, so. There are probably lots of different websites that have this one, so. It seems like it's an official scam, since they've all got the same one, but I don't know. Anyhow, what do I do in here? Examine. Wooden door. I don't know how this space is intentionally left blank is going to give me a hint how to open this door. Look at space. Yeah, it could be a joke. I just want a hint how to open this door, and this game is... well... the wooden door. There, I'll look around again. So, you're in the living room. There's a doorway to the east, a wooden door with strange gothic lettering to the west, which appears to be nailed shut. Trophy case and a rug lying beside an open trapdoor. And then just lists the collection of treasures. So, yeah. Well, it's not that I see hints everywhere, I'm just looking for one, and I haven't found one yet. So, yeah. And I don't think I can open the door from the other side. What do you mean? I don't see text? I'm confused. I'm just very, very confused. Does that mean you're leaving? If so... yes, one of the exits on the map says that it's the way to... Zork? I have seen the Matrix movie, but I don't remember that much about it. I think I've seen at least 2 of them. Might have tried to watch the 3rd one, but given up on it. Good morning. I'm making some amount of progress. Apparently I've lost 5 points. That's... not sure when that happened. So, when was that? Store... or do I just close case? No. Oh, I've got the egg in my inventory. Okay. Open case. Put key and egg in case. There. 90 again. So. Close case. Ah, okay. Fine. I mean, I know the general aesthetic that you're referencing. I just didn't know that they actually had that in the movie, where like the letters would become the graphics. But well, yeah, so, I'm going to have to find some way around that door. But for that I might need to defeat the Cyclops. Which requires going through the entire maze. So, I'm sure that's gonna be fun. Ghost in the Shell. Can't say I've ever heard of that. Sounds intriguing. So... yeah, I've got so many maps in front of me. Just wanted to point that out. So I'll go down, light lantern, and I'll go, what was it? I go north, yes, and then west. then I'm in the maze. So... Well, I didn't take the important stuff along. I'll go back to my save. Store. There. In the living room. Yes. Okay. Open case. Not pen. Open case. And get lunch and water. Fine. Get bottle. There. Close case. Wait, so is Ghost in the Shell a movie? Case. There. And go down and light lantern. Oh, it's already on. Fair enough. So north, west. I don't have a weapon with me. Should probably bring a weapon. Yeah. East, south, up, and open case. Get axe. Close case. And down. North, west. Okay. Now we should be able to do it, hopefully. Okay, I'm in the maze, went west, west again, up. Okay, we've reached the skeleton. So, southwest, and east, south, and southeast. There, Cyclops. And by the way, Zork is going alright. There. By the way, another part of the game that's well, also in at least one of the other Zork games is the glowing sword. So, yeah. I believe that one was only in Return to Zork, not in Zork Nemesis. But still, it's like part of the Zork universe. So, anyways, have I been eaten yet? Hope not. Cyclops room. This room has an exit to the northwest and a staircase leading up. The Cyclops, who looks prepared to eat horses, much less mere adventurers, blocks the staircase. From his state of health and the bloodstains on the walls, you gather that he is not very friendly, though he likes people. Okay. So, I don't think I can poison the food. At least I haven't found anything that would help with poisoning the food. So, give, lunch, and bottle. There. Lunch. The Cyclops says, I love hot peppers. But oh, could I use a drink? Perhaps I could drink the blood of that thing. From the gleam in his eye, it could be surmised that you are that thing. Last bottle. The Cyclops takes the bottle, checks that it's open, and drinks the water. A moment later, he lets out a yawn that nearly blows you over, and then falls fast asleep. What did you put in that drink anyways? Alright, I'll save again, and then try and kill the Cyclops. There. New save. So. Kill Cyclops. with axe. The Cyclops yawns and stares at the thing that woke him up. Cyclops appears to be getting more agitated. Alright, so that is definitely not it. Restore. And yeah, that one. So look at Cyclops. The Cyclops is sleeping like a baby. Albeit a very ugly one. Or albeit? Well, either way. The Cyclops is a very ugly baby. Now we know. So, albeit, yeah, I guess it's albeit. Either way, ugly baby Cyclops. I've tried to, well, not exactly stab him, but eliminate the Cyclops with the axe that I'm carrying. Didn't work. So... good one. Well, decapitate, disassemble. Lots of different ways you could call it. So, there is definitely a chance that I could, like, stab his eye. But I'd probably need a knife for that. So, I'll just look around. So, an exit to the northwest. Staircase leading up. Yeah, there should be a strange passage to the east. The east wall is solid rock. Break wall. What do you want to break the wall with? Break wall with axe. The granite wall or the surrounding wall? Break granite with axe. There's no granite here. Break east wall with axe. Okay. Break surrounding wall with axe. Nice try. I mean, at least I got the game to tell me that I, well, managed to try and do something clever, or at least attempt something clever. At least that's how I'm going to interpret it. Nice try. So, yeah, there's some way to get into the secret passage, or the strange passage, that's what it's called. In case some of you are wondering what I'm looking at, strange passage is somewhere around the bottom here. So, right there. So, yeah. Somewhere in there, in the Cyclops room, would have to be a way to get into the strange passage. And then into the living room. And I don't know how. So there's that. Yeah, I don't know how. So. Probably some way. So. Look at wall. Look at surrounding. Surround in wall. There. There's nothing special about the surrounding wall. Search Cyclops. You find nothing unusual. Poke Cyclops. With bloody axe. Alright, that works. It just didn't have the intended effect. So, there's that. So, I'm not sure. Should I try and get one of the knives and throw the knife at the Cyclops' eye? Because I can throw things. I think it might be worth a try. So, restore. Gonna restore number 20. I'll try. Stab. Door. Which door? Stab. Wooden door. No doubt you propose to stab the wooden door with your pinky? So, yeah, it does seem to acknowledge that you can stab things. So, time to stab things. Get, nasty knife. Taken. Get lunge. Get bottle. Get axe. Nice. Close case and go down. Okay. And north, west, and we're back in the maze. So, west, west, up, then southwest, east, and south. Well, we found the thief right in front of the Cyclops room. That's great. I'll go southeast. Okay. Throw knife at, well, save. I think it's save number, yeah, 23. So, there. Throw knife at Cyclops. The Cyclops shrugs, but otherwise ignores your pitiful attempt. The Cyclops seems somewhat agitated. I wonder why. Restore. Okay. Stab. Cyclops. No. Can I try again? Cyclops appears to be getting more agitated. Again? Cyclops is moving about the room, looking for something. Again? The Cyclops was looking for salt and pepper. No doubt they're condiments for his upcoming snack. Again. The Cyclops is moving towards you in an unfriendly manner. Throw knife. The Cyclops shrugs but otherwise ignores your pitiful attempt. You have two choices. Leave or become dinner. Kill Cyclops with axe. You have died. I tried. I really did try. And fail. So. Alright, restore. If I go northwest. Okay, so the guy isn't there anymore. Just checking. Southeast. So look at Cyclops. Oh, can I talk to Cyclops? Talk to Cyclops? The Cyclops pauses for a moment, perhaps thinking that you should reread the manual. Okay. Read manual. Can't see any manual here. Smell Cyclops. It smells like a Cyclops. Now we know. Listen to Cyclops. You can hear his stomach rumbling. I'm just imagining our character walking up to the Cyclops, listening to its stomach, and the Cyclops just goes, yep, this is normal. So, apparently we're not annoying the Cyclops or anything. So, what if I push the Cyclops? Pushing the Cyclops isn't notably helpful. Eat Cyclops. I don't think that the Cyclops would agree with you. Yeah. What if I climb the Cyclops? Cyclops does not lead upward. I don't know what I expected, but I don't think it was that response. So... can I... say hello. Use the word hello in a way that I don't understand. Greet Cyclops. Don't know the word greet. Hello. Goodbye. Hi. Good day. Okay. Can I kick the Cyclops? Kicking the Cyclops has no effect. Throw lunch at Cyclops. The Cyclops shrugs, but otherwise ignores your pitiful attempt. Seems somewhat agitated. Get lunch. Taken. The Cyclops appears to be getting more agitated. Give lunch to Cyclops. Well, what if I give bottle to Cyclops? The Cyclops apparently is not thirsty and refuses your generous offer. Cyclops moving about the room, looking for something. Wake, Cyclops. He's wide awake! Or haven't you noticed? No, I haven't. Not at all. Yeah, I'm starting to think I might need a hint. Because I've made the tiniest amount of progress this stream. So... yeah, I'm down 5 points somehow. I'm not sure where those 5 points went. I'm guessing one of the items I removed was counting as a treasure? I can try shout at Cyclops. Sentence I don't recognize. Scream. Arrgh. The Cyclops is moving towards you in an unfriendly manner. Scream again! Oh, no. Scream. You have 2 choices. Leave the room or become dinner. Stay. You will be lost without me. The Cyclops, tired of your games and trickery, grabs you firmly as he licks his chops and says, just like Mum used to make them. It's nice to be appreciated. So, store? But yeah, I'll try and stab him in the eye. Stab Cyclops in the eye. Stab eye. The Cyclops shrugs, but otherwise ignores your pitiful attempt. Throw knife at eye. No. Get knife. Throw knife at eye. Still didn't work. Get knife. Stab eye. Attack eye with axe. And a bit again. So, yeah, I could try and put him to sleep first and then stab him in the eye. Good point. So, store. So, give lunch and bottle. And stab eye. The Cyclops yawns and stares at the thing that woke him up. The Cyclops appears to be getting more agitated. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can still see me. So. Throw knife at eye. No. Look at eye. A hungry Cyclops is standing at the front of the stairs, at the foot of the stairs. The Cyclops was looking for salt and pepper. No doubt there were condiments for his upcoming snack. Yeah. It just seems like there are so many ways to solve the puzzle, but none of them work. So, yeah. I could only put him to sleep once, though. Because I only have 1 sandwich. So... it just seems a bit weird. Seems like there's... I should be able to do something about the Cyclops, but I can't. So, yeah, it's just tricky. But just like the Cyclops, there are plenty of other rooms that I can't seem to get into or get past. So, yeah, I think if any of you have a hint, I might need one. Just want to like get into one of the rooms. Or maybe one to, like, give me some sort of a clue how to get past the, how to use the controls at the dam. Because that one specifically, I have no clue. And it seems like that one is, well, an important one. Okay. Well, the thing is, there's apparently a secret passageway out of this room. And, it seems to be hidden behind a stone wall. The thing is, I need to break the wall to get there. If that is an actual secret passageway. So, yeah, it seems like something isn't going quite right here. So, store number 22. Okay, Cyclops is sleeping. Get his bottle. Well, how to get the secret passageway? It would be useful if I could get that one. Because walking through the maze just takes ages. So I just wanted to, like, save time. So if you know it, I think I at least need a hint to figure that one out. Because I've been trying. A story with a Cyclops. Isn't there one with, I think it's in Greek mythology? Something about, people tying themselves to the bellies of a herd of sheep? Or flock of sheep. Oh. Yeah. And sneaking past the Cyclops that way. And I think they somehow took out the Cyclops, the eye, before tying themselves to the sheep. Because, after they took out his one eye, the way he was keeping track of the sheep was touching the top of the sheep. He wasn't really, like, searching the flock of sheep that thoroughly. He just figured it's a sheep, not a sheep with a person tied to it. I've tried to stab the Cyclops lots of times. It doesn't seem to be working. So, yeah. I'll go upstairs again. So. And he stabbed me again. Odysseus, I think? The Odyssey? I think that's the story. I think it's part of that story. Isn't it? Really? You just type Odyssey in the Cyclops room? That's ridiculous, but alright. Store 20 Odyssey. Wasn't he a sailor? How do you spell his name? I'll figure it out. Okay. There. Wasn't he a sailor? Yes? So... talk about Odysseus? No? Scream Odysseus. No. Call Odysseus? Fine, I'll just say the word then. No. So, that does not seem to be it. Oh, I'm in the living room. Dang it! I thought I got the correct save, but no. Okay, so restore. I thought it was in the right one. So, 21? Cyclops room. Okay. Okay. The Cyclops, hearing the name of his father's deadly nemesis, flees the room by knocking down the wall on the east of the room. Okay. No, I accidentally restored the wrong save. I mean... I know the reference of the Cyclops, like, I know the story it's referencing to. But... like... And yes, Odysseus is... like, just saying Odysseus is the way to get rid of the Cyclops. Yeah. Like, if the game had some sort of hint system, sure. But this just... yeah, it left the room and opened the secret passage. So... oh right, the Cyclops asks who's there and they say no one? Or something like that? It's been a minute since I read that story, so yeah. Well, it wouldn't be in the manual, it would be in the hint book, which you had to pay extra for. So, yeah. Yeah, I guess they did. They expected you to just go insane and try everything out there. So. Oh, fine, fine. That makes sense. But yeah, it's been a while since I heard that story. I think we might have translated it in Latin class at some point. And I think I heard it at some point before then, but it's been a while. And I'm not that great at remembering these stories. So while I might know quite a few things about mythology, like, as in have like vague memory of it, I don't know all the details. So, yeah. But when I hear Cyclops, I still think Odysseus. So, and, well, the Odyssey. You just studied it. Fancy. Anyways, we've dealt with the Cyclops. That's pretty awesome. Speaking of which, I should probably restore and do it again. Because I've been spending too much time being happy that it worked. There. Odyssey isn't his father's deadly nemesis, but whatever. So, go east. Strange passage. This is a long passage. To the west is one entrance. To the east, there's an old wooden door with a large opening in it. About Cyclops-sized. Okay, east. There we go. And turn off lantern. Turn off lantern. Turn off brass lantern. There. Yeah. So, open case. Put lunch and bottle. But lunch, bottle, and axe in case. There. And inventory? Oh, I've got the egg with me. That's why I'm... Okay. So, put egg in case. There. So now I've got my 90 points again. I was kind of worried about that 5 points that disappeared. So, close case. And save. Number 24, I think. I'll check. I mean, yeah, there is a save number 23, so. 24. And just in case any of you are wondering, yes, I am checking my actual save files in the save folder to figure out which names I've chosen, well, which names I've used already. So, that's a first. So, now what? But honestly, being able to go that route should make stuff a lot easier. So, thank you for letting me know that that was the solution to that puzzle, because I'm not sure it would have ever done that. Like, if anything, I wouldn't have just, like, typed Odysseus with no context at all. So, just seems a bit silly. So, I still don't know how to not get murdered in the treasure room, but at least now I can move between the Cyclops room and the living room. Which is quite a lot of help. I think I might also need some help with how to deal with the dam, because that thing is persistent and doesn't seem to want to let go of all its water that's got saved up. So, yeah, I still don't know how to open the dam. So, I'll just assume that I need the wrench, and... oh, fine. Open case, get wrench, get screwdriver, and close case. So... oh, there's also the tube. So, open case, get tube, read tube, all-purpose gunk. Maybe that one can fix the blue button. We'll see. Alright. Yeah, I Kind of figured I'd need to finish the game to beat the game. But thank you for confirming that. So, I'll move down. Turn on lamp. No, not lamp. Turn on lamp. There. Perfect. North and east, east, east. I'm in the loud room, which is great. Gonna go up and east. There. From here, go north and north again. Turn off lamp. So, use, well, save. Save number 5, not 24. Use, no. Put gun on blue button. Put tube on blue button. There's no good surface on the blue button. Squeeze. Tube. Tube is closed. Open tube. Opening the tube reveals a viscous material. Squeeze tube. The viscous material oozes into your hand. Use viscous material on blue button. Oh, right. Put viscous material on blue button. Apply viscous material to blue button. The all-purpose gunk isn't a lubricant. Dang it. Okay. Restore then. Alright. So, all-purpose, yes, but doesn't lubricate things. I could try that. But it says it's not a lubricant, and seems like that's the sort of thing I'd need to fix the blue button after I push it and it gets stuck. Actually, I think it's time to switch to the next song. Thank you for the follow. So, next song. This one seems fitting. So, we are in the maintenance room of the dam. So, on the big map, there's this long river, and at the top there's a dam, and then there's the dam lobby, and then the dam maintenance room. So, that's where we are. Hello, how you doing? I'm hoping I'll get that hype emote at some point. I don't have it yet. So, maybe one day. But it's an awesome emote. But yeah, if there's one emote I'd get plenty of use out of, it would definitely be the spider hype emote. There are 4 buttons. A blue button, which, if I press it, it starts filling the room with water, which is very useful. And it doesn't seem to ever stop filling the room with water. until I drown, and well, at that point it doesn't really matter anymore. Then there's the yellow button, which makes a pleasant clicking sound. The brown button also makes a clicking sound, and the red button just turns the lights on and off. So, yeah. Yeah, because I like spiders. So, to me, saying spider isn't, like, it's not a spooky, scary word. It's, like, my favorite animals. So, yeah. So, yeah, I think I need a hint for this part. Fair enough. Well, I'd say I used to be a bit scared of all bugs in general. So, yeah. That was a thing for a while, but mainly the bugs that make loud buzzing sounds, because they kept on jump scaring me by, like, flying right past my ear. So, yeah. But I got over it. So, here we are. Yellow button is the only one I need. Okay. Well, I've already pushed the yellow button. And it didn't really do anything. So. Yeah. Is the yellow button the one that turns the orb green? Because... I'm guessing it is. So, push yellow button. Click. And go south and south. It's still glowing. Alright. North. North. Push brown button. And south. South. Okay, so the brown button turns the green plastic bubble on and off. So, very important button. So, restoring again, just because the lantern keeps on running out of battery. Speaking of which, turn off lantern. It's already off. Ah, fine. In that case, I didn't really need to restore, but it's alright. So, push, I can't type today, push yellow button and head south and south. So, you're standing on the top of flood control dam number 3, which was quite a tourist attraction in times far distant. There are paths to the north, south, and west, and a scramble down. The gates of the dam are closed. But yeah, you do have a lot of emotes, so just wanted to agree with that statement. So, gates are closed. Behind the dam, there's a wide reservoir, water pouring over the top of the dam. There's a control panel here with a large metal bolt. And above the bolt is a small green plastic bubble, which is glowing. Alright. North, north. Push yellow button. And south, south. Alright. You're standing on top of flood control dam number 3, which was quite a tourist attraction. There are paths to the north, south, and west. Blah blah. Gates are closed. Behind the dam is a reservoir. Water pouring over the dam. Control panel. Metal bolt. I don't see any difference in the dam. So, yeah. I mean, any time is a good time to use that emote. Not sure what it's supposed to mean? Or is it just supposed to terrify you? Because, I mean, Max is slightly terrifying. You get to stand in rain for the next 2 hours. Oh, I hope it's not that cold then. Because cold and rainy is unpleasant. So, yeah. And I hope you have an umbrella and or a raincoat. Because those tend to help a lot. I don't know how many degrees Celsius that would convert to. So, yeah. No umbrella. Well, good luck. And I hope your phone is waterproof, or whatever else you use to communicate with the world. So, it really doesn't seem like the yellow button did anything. So, okay. Well, I've got the bubble glowing. I just don't know what it means. Alright then. So, I guess I'll try the reservoir again. So, that's west. And turn on lamp. So, far too deep and wide for crossing. There's a path along the stream. A pathway. So, if I go north, you would drown. North again, you would drown. Go north. You would drown. Swim north. Swim. Swimming isn't usually allowed in the dungeon. Swim anyway. No. Yeah, I don't really get why there's an option to swim. Yeah, I think I need another hint, because, like, I already got the thing to glow, I just got stuck after that. I managed to get the green bubble to glow. Managed that, like, the start of the stream-ish. But, yeah, after that is kind of when I got stuck, so. Not the green bubble. Oh. Store. There. So I'm in the maintenance room. Alright. So, plastic bubble is glowing. Can I just open the gates now? Sounds reasonable, but this isn't how. Well, I totally haven't heard that before. So, that still does not seem to work. So. Push bolt. Pushing the bolt has no effect. Pull bolt. Not move the bolt. Turn bolt. What do you want to turn the bolt with? Turn bolt with wrench. Fine. Alright, we finally made some progress. So. Yes. Alright. The gates open and water pours through the dam. Save. There. I have not heard of that game. Yeah, maybe I used to do that more often, but nowadays my arms are just... I might see them every now and then, like when I was scratching my neck just now. But, oh, they're a rare sighting, I guess. But whenever I do one of my thinking poses, you can also see them, so not that rare. So, speaking of thinking poses, I'm gonna do one right now. Yes, I have arms. 2 of them, even. So, gonna go west and turn light. There. The brass turn is now on. Lake is still too deep to cross. The water level appears to be dropping at a rapid rate. Yay! Before long, it might be possible to cross to the other side from here. There's a path along the stream to the east or west. Deep pathway climbing southwest. Alright, so now we're just waiting for it to empty. Nice. So, east. And turn off the lamp. So, the water level behind the dam is still high. So I guess we're just gonna stand here for a while. The lamp is off, so we'll be fine. Really? What kind of cheese did he use? We're currently waiting for a giant water reservoir to empty. So yeah. Water level is still high. Might take a while. Yeah, it seems like that was quite the sandwich. Because he left like an hour ago, I think? So. Did you have to buy bread and cheese? Water level is still high. So. I'm guessing we just need to wait. But who knows? It just seems a bit weird to have to stand around and wait for the dam to empty. Well, the water reservoir to empty. But I guess they were going for realism. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys are having a nice day. For those of you who somehow haven't heard it yet, I will be switching my streaming schedule. Be streaming on Thursdays instead of Wednesdays, starting in October. Yeah. know I'm mentioning it a lot. I'll also tweet it, probably, like, soon-ish, at some point. Still need to make a poll for the next game. I've got a sneaking suspicion we might not manage to do another game before October. And if we do, it would probably be Fallout, which odds are I won't finish before October. So, yeah. True. So, Fallout would be the next normal game. But I am still planning on doing horror or spooky games for October. Yeah, I don't think I'll be finishing Fallout before October. Like, I'm assuming even if I was able to speedrun Fallout, never played it before, so I'm not. Yeah, assuming even if I were able to speedrun it, I'd probably still run out of time. So, yeah. Speedrun is 5 minutes. Really now? Okay. Yeah, still not gonna work. I'm not gonna look up a speedrun just to finish the game in 5 minutes and then miss basically all of the game. That would be silly. Sounds like that speedrun is one where you exploit a random glitch and just skip the entire game. Oh, fine. Fine. So the game is about figuring out what to do at the end. Fine. In that case, sure. Okay. So I guess it's something like, yeah, like in Myst, where if you know exactly what the solution to the final puzzle is, you can do it whenever you want. But it generally takes you the entire game to figure it out, if you don't know the solution yet. But anyways, I'll try and actually do full playthrough, or, well, full-ish playthrough of Fallout, eventually. So, as I mentioned, there's a good chance that we'll just be playing Zork before October. And then in October, yeah, I think I'll need more game suggestions for spooky games. So, yeah. Keep that in mind if you've got any specific suggestions. I might want to play the Phantom of the Opera game. I saw Joey play that one, so yeah. And I've read most of the book and I like the musical, so kind of interested in how that game turned out. I don't know anything about the Sherlock Holmes games. I haven't played them. But I can. Yeah, so I think the Phantom of the Opera game would be interesting. And, Sanitarium, I think, was one I haven't played yet. What else? Still Life, I think? Yeah. Something like that. But, yeah, easiest way for me to keep track of game suggestions would be to put them in the Discord, in the game suggestions part of the Discord. Because it just makes it way easier for me. Otherwise, I have to do stuff like scroll through the entire stream chat history, and for that I need to basically watch the entire stream to get the entire chat history. Twitch isn't that useful when it comes to going through old chat. So, yeah. Or I need to remember like every single person who made a suggestion and then scroll through their entire chat history on the channel to find the suggestions. So, point being, if you want me to actually play a game, Discord is the place. So, this should be enough time, right? Right? Water level is still quite high. Really, there are separate programs to record chat. Didn't know that. I'll look into that. Quite intrigued. Wait. Time passes. Alright. Look. Well, level behind is low. Nice. So. Yeah, waiting the old-fashioned way did not seem to work. So. Twist and turn on light. There. However, with the water level lowered, there's merely a wide stream running through the center of the room. Okay, so can I go north? Reservoir. You are on what used to be a large lake, but which is now a large mud pile. There are shores to the north and south. Lying half buried in the mud is an old trunk, bulging with jewels. Get trunk. Taken. Lovely. I guess I'll bring my stuff back, as in the jewels and everything I've collected so far. So, I'll go south and southwest and south and south. Then I'll go west and south. Up. Inventory. And turn off brass lantern. There. Open case. Put jewels. Tube. Screwdriver. And wrench in case. There. Nice. Now we're at 110 points. So that's pretty awesome. But yeah, like, I'd already tried to turn the bolt with the wrench before, but that was before I got the bubble to glow, which is why it didn't work. So, just in case any of you were wondering, yeah, I had already tried that. Needed to push a button first and then turn the thing. So, I'll go down, light, and go west, or no, east, yes. No? North, then east. Okay. Loud room, up, then northwest, and north, and north again. Reservoir north. You are in a large cavernous room, the south of which was formerly a lake. However, with the water level lowered, there's merely a wide stream running through there. There's a slimy stairway leaving the room to the north. There's a handheld air pump here. Get pump. Taken. Okay. And north again. Atlantis room. This is an ancient room, long underwater. There's an exit to the south and a staircase leading up. On the shores lies Poseidon's own crystal trident. Get trident. taken. Alright then. So, guess I'll go back again and store my stuff. There's just so much stuff to collect and keep track of. So, southwest. Southwest. West. South. Up. Turn off brass lantern. I'm guessing the case is still open, so put trident and air pump in case. Done. Close case. 125 points. Score? Your score is 125 out of a total of 350 points. This gives you rank of Junior Adventurer. Well, no longer Novice, we're a Junior now. So. I mean, I played this for at least an entire stream before I figured it out. Or at least before, but someone told me. So. It's like, the way I play these games is a bit sped up. In the sense that I just take hints instead of trying stuff until I go insane. Because that's not my favorite thing to do. Alright. So, I think that's everything in my inventory. Yeah, just the lantern. So, I'll go down. Light. There. I'll go north and east, north and northeast, north, north again, and north again. Okay. Staircase leading up. Up. This is a tiny cave with entrances west and north, and a staircase leading down. Okay. Going north. Mirror room. We're in a large square room with tall ceilings. On the south wall is an enormous mirror which fills the entire wall. There are exits on the other 3 sides of the room. Look at mirror. There's an ugly person staring back at you. Walk through mirror? Oh. Walk. I'll just move my mouse cursor so I can actually see what I'm typing. Through mirror. You hit your head against the mirror as you attempt this feat. Break mirror. Well, I'll save before trying that. Because that seems like a permanent thing. Break mirror. Break mirror with lantern. Trying to destroy the mirror with a brass lantern is futile. Well, it sounds like I can destroy the mirror though. So that's going to be interesting. Okay. Sure. Break mirror with head. Can't see any head here. Break. No, not brain. Break mirror with hand. Trying to destroy the mirror with a pair of hands is futile. Okay. Thanks, I'll follow. This is the mirror room. And here I can go north. This is a cold and damp corridor where a long east-west passageway turns into a southward path. We might be a vampire. I didn't try and drink the Cyclops. Maybe I should have tried that. So, I'll go west. Slide room. This is a small chamber which appears to have been part of a coal mine. On the south wall of the chamber, the letters granite wall are etched in the rock. The east is a long passage, and there's a steep metal slide twisting downward. To the north is a small opening. So, north, mine entrance. You're standing at the entrance of what might have been a coal mine. The shaft enters the west wall, and there's another exit on the south end of the room. Okay. So, west. Squeaky room. You're in a small room. Strange squeaky sounds may be heard coming from the passage at the north end. You may also escape to the east. North. That room. Okay. You're in a small room, which has doors only to the east and south. A large vampire bat hanging from the ceiling swoops down at you. There is an exquisite jade figurine here. Weep, weep, weep. Bat grabs you by the scruff of your neck and lifts you away. And I end up at the ladder top? I don't know where that is. Ladder top. This is a very small room. In the corner is a rickety wooden ladder leading downward. Might be safe to descend. There's also a staircase leading upward. Yeah, that was a very big bat. Ladder room, ladder room. Oh, there. Ladder top. I'm like in the middle of the mines now. Okay. Why not? So, go up. Coal mine. This is a nondescript part of a coal mine. Okay. Inventory. Still got my lantern. Good. And thanks for watching. Have a nice day at work. To be honest, I'll probably have to end the stream pretty soon. Might be able to tell, but my voice is getting tired. So, I didn't just hit puberty, in case you were wondering. So if I sound a bit croaky, that's why. Alright. I'll go north. Yes, croaky spider. I'll go east. Water with honey can only do so much. So in games where I need to talk a lot, I just kind of need to pace myself. Gas room. This is a small room which smells strongly of coal gas. There's a short climb up some stairs and a narrow tunnel leading east. There's a sapphire encrusted bracelet here. Get bracelet. Taken. Alright. Up. Smelly room. This is a small, nondescript room. However, from the direction of a small ascending staircase, a foul odor can be detected. The south is a narrow tunnel. South. Shaft room. This is a large room in the middle of which it is a small shaft descending through the floor into the darkness below. To the west and the north are exits from this room. Constructed over the top of the shaft is a metal framework to which a heavy iron chain is attached. At the end of the chain is a basket. Save. 29. Get in basket. Climb in basket. Get basket. cage is securely fastened to the iron chain. Open cage. Already open. Enter cage. You hit your head against the basket as you attempt this feat. I guess I won't try. Alright. So, if I go west from here... And I'm back at the ladder bottom. Alright. I might be forever stuck in the coal mine. So there's that. I'm guessing I'll have to take the garlic along. But I think I'll be trying that next time. Because it seems like whenever I go past the bat room, I get picked up by the bats and transported to a different part of the coal mine, and the bat room is the only way out of the coal mine based on the map. So, yeah. I'll figure that mess out next time. Especially since my voice is just not having it. So. Gonna get rid of the music. There we go. And switching over here. And let's see who's live right now. So, Badger is playing King's Quest III. I am intrigued already, so yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on Saturday. Bye!